Okay. I don't know. Do you know why I don't know? Because I don't know. I don't want to. But we probably need to do the prototype cruiser again. Because it's pretty much the only win condition that I don't have. Which is a bit of a shame. Because, like, it's the only one I have access to. Like, I need a nebula. And that's, like, pretty much all I have to do. Which sucks, because I'd actually like to use this Kestrel. And we all know it's the Kestrel. Alright. So, yesterday, what was my problem with this ship? I would say that I got stupid. Because I was so focused on making a build that could repair itself and keep up. I didn't bother to actually pay attention to the fact that, like, my usual mantra of, you don't need to heal if you don't get hit. So I'm gonna, this time, we start off with decent weaponry. So I think that I'm going to focus more on getting my engines and shields up a bit before I even start really scaling my weapons. I start with 4 weapon power, so that means 2 decent 2 powers, or 1 3 power and a 1 power, or like a really good 4 power weapon. There's no really good 4 power weapons. None that'll, you know, make me want to sacrifice the entirety of my starting bar just to have 1 gun up. Exceptions to that might be a Flak 3. Maybe a Vulcan. I might do it. I'd probably invest in cloaking. But, actually, you know what? No. You there. You there. And something we also learned from last time, doors are being upgraded, like, whoa, tick, 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 tick. Doors are being upgraded. They're one of the first things I'm actually going to upgrade, because borders will just demolish us. It's not something I really want to deal with. So we're just more or less going to pretend. Now, what do I want to shoot on? That's... all of this is a problem. Drones first, I guess. Because we are going to get breached. There's one. Alright, I can deal with the pester bot. Come on, patch it, my dude. You can do it. It depends on what they do here, but like I'm thinking of staying on top of the weapons and just, well, on top of the drones, and just kind of feather back and forth. There we go. We got out of that with no damage. We do have a handful of Handful of damages here and there. Nothing here I want. Sensors would be nice, but right now I'm more or less focused on trying to get ourselves up. Yell them. Yeah. Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh. Whoops. Alright. I guess we're hitting Sylvan first. We'll sell off our ammo, since we don't have a need for it right now. Tech like you've never seen. My dude! Oh, dude, fuck yes. What do we have? See, like, the Harbinger drone? I might have. Oh, that thing, like, I swear this thing doesn't work. Harbinger Mark III, I don't know. Eradicator, what is it? 4 power. So it'll punch shields forever. Do I want to? I can do it. And then the Carnage missile launcher. 3 power, 4 shots. You see, both of these are just stellar. I want both. Say what you will about me, I'm taking the fucking Eradicator. Why? You know what? I don't know why. No clue. All I know is I need to get back here. Because I was stupid. Man, nothing good. I was hoping for the give free stuff. Yeah, I need a fight. We'll do that, and then I'll get our Eradicator up. 34 seconds. 34 seconds. What? Am I a madman? I really wish I could have that, and if I had enough scrap, I wouldn't, you know, that early into the game, but the Eradicator and Harbinger, and then just go, like, deep into cloaking. That would be cool. Alright, bunch of uneventful jumps. There's not many 4-power weapons I'd take, and then I immediately find 4-power weapons that I would like to take. The only thing with 4-power weapons is they're usually really slow. Reviews. Cool. Let's try out our friend. Oh, it's not quite as long as I thought it was. Can I sneak in an extra room? No. I mean, that's going to be good enough. I'm here like, oh man, do I have time before they get their weapons off? I think I'll be fine. They're not gonna do anything to me, so. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Holy crap. Nice. Alright, you're good for all those beacons, so I'm just gonna go up here and then stick around. No, I actually don't like this, but there's not much I can do about it. T4. I have to go low. See, that's 4, that's 4. 5. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a little. How kind of you. Why? Why am I O2? Why is it on fire? Why did you put it on fire? Why did you, like, small bomb it after putting it on fire? Have fun with this. Just, I hope you enjoy it. Jesus. So many breaches. Hey, you go patch up shields while you're at it. Or patch up doors. We took our first bit of damage. Oh, that's funny to me. You're good? No, we still have backup battery, and I totally forgot about it because my microphone's in front of it. I don't usually run backup battery. Oh, wait. No, hold on. You're good there. You're good there. You're good there. Save stations. I forgot to reset that. Save stations. Okay. Now. I was so close to affording the door upgrade. Why do you want a door upgrade, Wade? Well, because, like, we got screwed over by borders repeatedly last time. I don't have a way to deal with them. Attack a civilian vessel. Yep, they're gonna be interested by this one. I don't know about you, but like, if I'm in my car, Wave assumes he has a car. If I had a car and I was in my car, and like a parking lot where people were protesting, and some motherfucker in a Humvee rolls up, and all you hear is from like this weird protrusion sticking from it, I'd be a little scared. I am not getting in front of that thing. Especially if the thing goes and just fucking melts through something. Yeah, we'll take the distress beacon because it's gonna go to that one after anyway. It just melts through a car. That wasn't as fun. Sad face. Now, should I double down? Yeah, I'm gonna double down on the scrap arm. I need to. See, borders, which is why we need the door thing, but unfortunately we're going scrap arm. You don't have enough health for me to care. Alright, where are you? Down there? Why is that on fire? And doors, again, what is with you people and hitting my doors? Go fix up the damn doors. Bzz. I love that. I love that so much. Well, thanks for the breach bomb. Perform task. No, it will be internal upgrade, on board, install alarm, scrub gather, perform upgrade, good. And after that, I do need doors and stuff. But I don't think I can really do much about that. Cool. So that is our scrap arm upgrade. Oh, fortunately, store was up there. What do you guys think? As much as I'd love to go through this sector green, I do still need to look for slug nebulas. So I'm thinking here, I can check that nebula, and if I don't like it, that's fine. I can go down, go here to check out this nebula, and if I don't like it, that's fine. I can go down and check that one. Which means we have to go through the Deathbringer district. Not great, but we're also not rocking a loadout that really cares too much about Deathbringers. Oh, he's not going to let us go. Oh. What hits the most rooms? I can get 4 off. There. 3. Without hitting piloting, I can do that. In best case, I'd rather do this just because I can breach more tiles. Okay. After breach bomb. I forgot about you. In that short span of time, I forgot I had a breach bomb. Do you mind not? No? Thanks. Here's the problem. I don't have a buffer. So I really can't afford him hitting my weapons before this goes off. I'm disappointed in you. I thought it ticked for every room. That was 4 rooms it crossed. That should have, like, obliterated the shield and then punched through. But no. I need to wait again. Yeah, there. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm running away the moment I can. Or I might as well hit the ones with actual systems. Do you mind? I can't stand energy weapons. I need to buy it. I need to pick up Ion Field if I'm going to be in here. Run away! We can't! The entirety of our piloting system just got nuked. You just show up to work one day, and you're like, I'm gonna have a good day, and then this happens. FTL jammer is something I'm gonna want to. I need cloaking. I need cloaking for this. If I'm gonna pull this off, like with this weapon, I need cloaking. You fuck. Hey, we got some scrap. That's our anti-border upgrade. One's carrying ammunition. Yeah, fuel supply. Okay, you're funny. Why medbay, of all things? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a couple hits on this till that goes off. Oh wait, no, you need to be in there for right now because I don't have power. It's gonna hurt. Yep. I know what this quest is gonna give me, and I'm not sure I want it. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting. I thought it was just gonna be, hey, here's a fight. They're like, nah, here's an entire ass, you know, weapon. Yep. Figured that would get one off. I forgot I had a fucking, I had a backup battery that last fight and I didn't use it. I'm an idiot. I need to upgrade my, my shields, like, immediately. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. That's a problem. It's 14 seconds on the reach bomb? Really? Do you mind? Did that miss? That missed?! God damn it. I mean, luckily we weren't very far into the run, but like... I'm so frustrated. I wasn't expecting that. Man, it's... I had the Eradicator Beam! I was so happy! But like, yeah, you like with a weapon with that long a fucking reload, you definitely need cloaking or something. But like 170 right after blowing that, yeah, no, it's not something I can do. We'll try Sylvan again. And we'll see what we got, I guess. Couple stores here. I actually don't care too much about the stores though. We'll hit one anyway to sell our Eris. I don't want it. I was kind of hoping to go like a beam run and have fun with it, but nah, I don't get that. Like an Eradicator and a Never Miss would have been great. Why my O2? What is with you people? What is so appealing about blowing open my fucking lungs? Why is that? Why? Why is that the first thing you people think of? Go heal up right quick. God damn it. God damn it, Butters. You're not allowed to have weapons. Didn't I just establish that? Stop. Oh my god. I'm going to fucking... Who are you? Will? Will, you're shit. I hope you know that. You are a fucking awful aim. Look what you let happen, Will. Just goddamn it. The Dirk is something I'd actually like to take right now. So I will. Just as like a good supplementary weapon. Go patch up, Will. Or Butters, go patch up. Will, you're banned from being on weapons. I hope you feel happy about this. I hope you're happy. There, that's your new positions. I hope you feel great. You got demoted because, like, you're shit at what you do. You, I guess, technically got demoted, but out of necessity, you got promoted, like, a lot. And you, Butters, you know what? You do you. You do you. I'm sure no matter what you do, you'll do okay at it. I believe in you, Butters. I believe in you. Yeah, I'll just take the engine upgrade. Fly, boop, 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 boop. Actually, I believe I can hit more beacons. Just because of that two jump head start I got. Have fun with that. Butters, go give Jose, I'm guessing, I can't really read it, there's a big flare in the background. Go give Jose a hand, thank you. Okay, these two weapons will be more than enough to do some serious damage in the meantime. I'm going to try and get a bit more scrap saved up so when I hit Sylvan I can actually afford something if something good comes up. I don't like your weapons. I love that. Stop. No weapons. I said this before, young man, no weapons. You know, when you're being disciplined, you're not supposed to fight back. This is for being naughty. Yeah, I'll hit the distress beacon, then I'll like go around in a bit of a circle. $23 scrap. It's something. Well, luckily we can buy more fuel after we're done this. Hi, Sylvan. Drones. Drones! What do you got? Combat 3, or Combat 2. Conservative. The Conservative I might take. You know, you don't really sell, like, rare, hard to get your hands on drones, and I don't like drone control. But you know what? That's like 3 failures in a row. I'm buying drone control. And a Defense Mark II. That's what I'm buying. Yeah, am I happy about my purchase? Not really. But I've tried everything else. What do you have? You have a Zoltan. I could buy the Zoltan. I would like to actually buy the Zoltan. It's free power. Yeah, and I'll pick up some fuel out of the rest of the cash. You can... Oh, nope. You. There. Save. First on that. On that. And a conservative laser drone for fun. Miss. Can you stop hitting my shields? I mean, thanks, conservative laser drone, for just... I would. That is a fair bit of fuel. Not today. I need this scrap. Alright. Yeah, they doubled up because I waited. But we did get some scrap out of it. And then we fought and got more scrap, so that's nice. Alright, you. I will use that, if only... I'm gonna have to nail that, aren't I? We'll see. The conservative laser drone changes the equation a bit. Alright, where are you? You're in there. Rockman. Go give me a hand. Shout out to the conservative drone just taking that head on so I didn't have to. Okay. Yeah, the conservative laser drones is like, you know what? I'm not super useful, but I will do this for you. It's like I will die for you. Where? Oh, you're in the battery. Oh, we got a new weapon we can sell off. No, I don't have enough to do a lot of what I'd like to do. I could do breach sealant and just save myself that. I'd like a scrap gatherer, but crew immune to stun. Okay. Medibot dispersal would also be a good one. There's not a whole lot I can do with that. Yeah, you two just go deal with that. Alright. Everyone back to where you're supposed to be. So colorblind mode just turns everything white? Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I actually looked over at the Multiverse Discord and somebody was talking about it. Alright. Oh, yo! I like that. I like that a lot. Little X's and O's on them. Oh my, that is a lot of nebulas. Is it finally my time? Alright, fuck. Either way, I gotta go through Dustbringer. It doesn't matter. I'll hit the Dustbringer sector. I definitely need to pick up, Ion Shield. I'm gonna be doing this. Which means within the first... Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like this. Yeah, well... Oh, I love this. Fucking love this. Blue if you lose it. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. This is neat. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm just like, eee, it looks cool. Alright, mind control, that's going to be an issue. Their weapons, luckily, don't seem to be too big of a one. Last minute repair? We don't really need it right now, so I'm not going to. We will load that up. And, as usual... Actually, I'll probably do it on mind control, if I'm honest. You guys done? Cool, now go fix up what you broke. Oh, that's not red, that's like a salmon color now. That's interesting. There's a little Exobo Systems that died. Oh, I love it. That's... Yeah, it's like a salmon color, which is interesting. Oh right, ASB exists. Forgot about that. I do have enough now, so internal upgrade, as much as I want to do scrap arm, need shields level 4. So. Shields level 4 is going to be what we're doing next. Because I need to get that as soon as I can. It's going to be a fair bit of scrap, though. Colorblind mode's going to screw with me, but I really like this white stuff. I really like the white UI. What do you have? You have an Ampy-Drone. I mean, it's not the scariest thing. You go patch that up, would you? I don't know what systems look like when they're damaged yet, but they get like this salmon color. There you go. Alright, that got us a bit more. We do have a store here. Don't... Yeah, I got two. Don't have enough scrap to really get anything interesting, but I might be able to sell something. Kill the tax collector, it's just a drone. Are you... No, you are in missile mode, which I can abuse. I also have a chain ion, which I might go through the trouble of spinning up. Ow. Do you mind? Is that level 1 proficiency? That's 0 proficiency. It shows up as just white from and. Okay. Alright, new dude would probably be a good idea, but it's also not what we're doing right now. It starts with one ion. You know what? I'm gonna keep the ion. That's what we got. It's kind of neat. Let's do it. Signal diluter would be nice, but that's mostly just for guards, so it's only every now and again. I do want to pick up another Zoltan for power. Yes. But Wave, you're supposed to be getting shields. Shut up! I know! Let's go keep him company, I guess, for now, until I decide what the hell I'm doing. I know I'm supposed to be buying level 2 shields, but I need power. We'll kill him 80% because I don't have enough to buy a crew. Otherwise I would, on the off chance that they have like a devotee or something, but I don't think they would. Now they are going to board, which is going to... And that. That's what you do? That's what you decide to do with your life? Well, I like how their health bars are blue. I keep, like, shooting their shields, but it's not working. I like this. I like the white UI. I like that quite a bit. I don't know how I feel about the random color. Hello! Okay, you're just another Zoltan. That's fine. I don't know where I'm putting... You'll probably, like, be friends... Actually, I don't even need you in there. You go repair that. Get everyone healed up real quick. Oh god, as soon as I get the onboard bay, like, power is just not going to be an issue. Cool, everyone's good. You can chill out in shields. That gives us 2 power, but we still don't have any scrap. We need to upgrade our weapons by 1, shields by 2, drones by 1. And then we'll have like a fair setup. Why? Seriously, why? I don't like that. I don't remember what that is. Oh, it's a piercing. Alright. That's fine, the pike beam can't do anything now, so as long as we stay on top of that. Oh, and it's on fire. That's good news. That's actually a lot of stuff. Okay. Might be a little ill-advised right now The reason that you go heal up actually. The reason that I'm doing it to begin with is because the engine disabler can be sold for like 25 scrap or something. So that was actually, what is it? Yeah, it doesn't say. The engine disabler can be sold for like, I think 20 scrap or something like that. So he was offering us 39, really, when it comes down to it. Which I'm okay with. Then we need to hit these, and then hopefully find a store. Really what I'm aiming for. Fuck. Luckily I hit a nebula, so it didn't matter, but still, fuck. I literally have enough power to do this, so... might as well. Looks fun to me. Their engines, they probably still have like one power left in their engines. All I can hear in the background is my 3D printer. Because I set up a print the moment I woke up. I was like, yeah, this is time sensitive. There you go. Alright. Yeah, we're getting our scrap amongst us now. We're doing better with that. Alright. So, we need a lot. A scanner. Thanks. Can't you give me a little bit more? So I can afford some shit? Apparently there's a secret combo in the game involving the scanner. I don't get it. But whatever. Oh, thanks for the free scrap. And we'll just mine them. I think there's a potentially better prize pool for exploring, but I already have, you know, a fair number of things. Oh, these things again. Sure. Looks fun. Is that mind control? Really? I'd rather you didn't. Okay, you two are just gonna go patch that up. They have their oxygen right there, I love it. There you go. Alright, everyone good? Oh, I like that. This entire section of the stream has just been me, like, freaking out over colorblind mode. I think it looks nice. Specifically, I like the white UI, just like full white. You know, yellow to indicate powered bars, red for systems down, stuff like that. I'm really enjoying that. I don't know how I feel about, like, the off-color damage and whatnot. Like the blue health bars and stuff, I don't know how I feel about that. Why am I doing this? Because I can, really. I don't have a reason not to. Quite honestly, because there's no reason for me not to. Except the fact that I'm using a lot of fuel, but it doesn't really matter. Like, I still have over 10, so I don't really care too much. Oh, we do have enough to upgrade our shields, which is definitely going to be a next priority. I don't actually want to... I don't want to slave right now. I like this. Actually, I do have enough power without that. That's okay, I think. Alright, next jump there. Yeah, that's the only one I can go to. Yep, Federation, fight me. Alright, so that gives me that. I don't really want to take the power off that. We'll take it off that, definitely, and we can have our chain ion. I'm not sure, you know what, chain ion engines, I guess. Oh! Right! Scanner doesn't work on super shields. Without shield bypass, because it exploits the bomb teleporting mechanic. Alright, forgot about that. You having fun there? Cool. 44... We do have a store down there, which is a bit of a shame we can't visit. I don't think that there's anything that I need right this very instant that's going to be super useful to us. No. I don't think so. No. I guess... I don't even know, dude. We can check... See, the thing is, there's two down here. If these were connected, I could do a bit more, but... We'll do the NG sector, see if we can't get the orbiter. I don't know if I'm going to do the ancient quest line, I don't think so. But at the very least, I'd like to get our hands on some ancient tech. Like a Harbinger Mark II or something. Like 2 power, 3 shots, whatever. Shame. Mantis store, we can sell off some stuff and then move on with our journey. I'm going to hit that, then the Mantis store, and then we'll start going around and see what we can find. Communicate peacefully. Oh, and we got a crew member. Hi, Steven. Welcome aboard. You will keep Will company. Will got demoted. So he could use a friend. Okay, hacking, we're close. Conservative beam? Ooh, that would be nice, actually. Don't need that. Don't want that. I would actually like a conservative beam with our loadout right now. I will keep the NG, I think. If only for crew events. That being said, I also do have 2 humans, so I could, for sure, sell off one. I do want hacking, but I don't have enough to sell. Like, I could sell off the conservative laser and just stick with the defense drone, which is mostly what I got it for anyway. But, because I do want the Zoltan. I also want the conservative beam. There's nothing stopping me from doing both, except the fact that I'm almost dead. No one said I was a bright man. There we go. Alright, so we have Steven, who's replaced Butters. Butters got fired for being too overqualified. We now have a lot of power. And I won't say a good... Oh, wait, no, I should probably... Before I leave. Not much, but it's something. I won't say we have a great loadout, or even a good loadout, but we have a serviceable loadout. Oh, shit. I've never had a defense drone when that quest came up, so I didn't know that would happen, so it's cool that that happened. Save the NG, save the drone schematic. Save the drone schematic. Ooh, we got a border drone. That's more to sell. I mean, they're not bad. I'll do that. I need to see Sylvan again. Sylvan would be nice. Reject their offer. Do I want to, like... I'd rather just attack them. You will regret this decision. It's like, you... Dude. Do you understand how fucked you are? My dude, you just show up and go, grr, give me money. And like, I'm here loaded to the tits. Do you understand? Do you understand why I want to laugh at you right now? This is... I'm only getting 3 rooms out of it. That's fine. I'm not loaded to the tits. I have like 5 weapon power. I'm a little over halfway. I mean, that's fine. I'm doing alright, I think. Well, at least we're further into this run than last run. We do need to patch up a bit more, though, so like another store or something would be nice. A heal event would be good. Preferably not this. Because I still don't have my thing upgraded and I don't have enough to run it, which sucks. I really should try to get that up as soon as I can. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Get that right off on cloaking. And they're working on that. That's good to me. No, you did damage to my ship. I'm not happy about it. You don't get to go. I need to wait for this to run out. We have time for that, and then we gotta go pretty much straight up. Holy crap, a weapon is just floating in space! Now we can do the ion shield, which I will do. But we don't have enough for much else, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to get medbay or something. Like Medibot Dispersal. But with Ion Field, we now don't have to worry quite as much about all of that. So we're doing better. Oh, right, I wanted to check out the difference between my 2 new guns. 2 power, 15 seconds, 3 ion, 2 power, 12 seconds, 1 to 4. So it gets better as you go, but like, I would just rather have a better weapon. And it takes so long to do much. So like, it's just, eh. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, we do have a link before we leave, though. And we have something fun. Harmony Infiltrator. And they just, oh, they healed us up a little. How kind. We're gonna go diving. Not a lot of diving, but a little bit of diving. Another heavy ion. 2 heavy ions. 2 heavy ions could be interesting. Not what I'm doing right now, though. I do have the chain ion, so if I do feel like running a double, I can. I will sell the boarding drone. Yeah, I guess I'll sell that for now. We'll patch up. You do 2 shots. See, the Dirk is nice, but we do need something to pump shields, or pop shields. We'll do that, I think. I think that's fine. I think that's okay for now. I do want to get that up and going, but I think I'm gonna want, like, Medibot Dispersal first. Now, we'll be able to do much with this. Combat Drone 2, I want to say. You on that, I guess. Dirk, they have 2 powers, so I can't do a whole lot in the meantime. We'll do that and that. And I'll probably put the Dirk on, drones the moment I can. Cool. Ow. I heard a breach. I heard a breach. I don't know where it is, but I heard a breach. That being said, I don't know if it's them. No. Got it. Next, Free Mantis. That's fine. A lot of human-friendly events there. We do actually have a human. Oh, they gave us decoy boys. Ooh, and there's a merchant. Alright, we're gonna more or less book it to Sylvan. Probably stop to a store on the way if I see something interesting. No, I need a slug for that, because I would really like an equine. You have stuff I don't like. Okay, I'm happy you put it on engines, if like, out of everything. What are you doing? Whatever. Heavy... First... The other two needs to wait. I don't want to hit their teleporter because they can use that to leave. Are you gonna leave now? It's like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So I have 3 systems to repair right quick. Actually, you two just patch up that. Alright, everyone patch up. And good. And immediately not good because I didn't realize there was a hole there. Alright, let's shut that down. Let's get ready. Now, there is a store here. We do have time, actually. We can kind of bounce around a little bit. We did get an extra 2 jumps out of those guys, so... Doc, what are you doing? Wait. This is one here. Reason with them. Your Zoltan slowly puts a gun and speaks to the guards. At first, the air didn't seem to have an effect. For explaining Federation needs help. Any kind of help they seem to relent. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. Hi. Welcome aboard. I'll keep decoy boys. They don't sell for, like, a lot. Yeah, you're human. If you were Zoltan. Because apparently in FTL I'm racist as hell. Alright, now you guys do have, like, interesting stuff. What do you got here? Cloaking would be good. Hacking would be good. And we're close to getting hacking if I sell the decoy boys. So, I will trade decoy boys for that. I believe that that's good enough. Yeah. Yes, okay. I'm happy with that, I think. We will offer you slaves, but overship refuse. You explain you aren't interested in slavery. Oh, yes, yes, Federation's all kind. Trade the kind. Some supplies. I'll take some fuel. Thank you. It's not that I'm not interested in slavery in this game. It's that I don't want a human. I have a human. He's boring. I want electric boys. I want living batteries. Oh, printer's done. You on that. You on that, I guess. I'm a conservative to help whittle the shields down a little faster so I can actually do stuff. Ow. Can you stop? Please? Stop. Alright, cool. Go patch up hacking. Go stop the fire. Don't like that. You know what? Just flood it. Not worth it. Okay. I don't really care about ion pulses right now. I'm just trying to not be on fire. And that's on fire. And that's on fire. Why is my whole ship on fire? Go help with this. What? You know what? I'm flooding every room that I can't see. Just in case it's on fire. I need to flood this one in order for it to go through up there. Stop being on fire. Okay. I don't think we're on fire anymore. Are we good? I think we're good. Alright. Jesus, that was, Hey, look, a store. We need scrap before we can go there. Alright. We'll hit this one. We'll hope it's an encounter we can actually deal with. You again? What do you mean never... didn't we already do this event this run? I don't even have enough scraps. This is why we need the fight. What do you have? Infinite charge, frost laser 2. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. You can go help out in shields while that guy does that. That's fine. Heavy on that, really? That's that down anyway. Alright, put that down. There we go. Cool. And that gave us enough scrap to confidently visit the Free Manta store and repair a bit. Oh my god, thank you. Fortunately, they've done better than expected. Sure, we can see you next time. Thank you, Free Mantis. Oh, another Dirk? Absolutely not. Actually, I would love to sell the Dirk now. I could replace the conservative beam with a Dirk, and that would probably be a little better since I could punch a layer of shields. Like, it doesn't stack at all, so I'd only be able to punch... I'd only be able to do 2 damage instead of 1 when I got down to that low, but it else... I'm just gonna repair it. I'll leave the hard thinking for later. I'm going to Sylvan, I don't have... Well, you know what? Sylvan usually sells weapons. If I sell off all my missiles to Sylvan, and I see something interesting, I'm sure I can sell a weapon or 2 and just make up the difference. Onslaught. Fucking Onslaught. Yes, I want an Onslaught. I want both of these, actually. I would like that. Recycler launcher. Over a Dirk, yes. But an Onslaught. A fucking Onslaught. Do I want an Onslaught? I have 18. It's a bunch of breach. I'd also like a shard launcher. Shard launchers are cool. Because I can get this and this. Like, that's, you know, that's 120 on the nose. I can get that and that. And that'll pierce through one shield. That'll pierce all of them. And that locks down... Why am I buying an Onslaught? After I just sold 15 rounds? Because it's cool. I don't have any other reason. I can't use it right now. It's a bit of a shame. But it's fine. I have hacking to help compensate in the meantime, I guess. No system damage, though. I know! They nerfed the Onslaught, which sucks. It used to do one system. I was a little sad when I read the change notes when they were doing the playtesting. But I mean, it's something. I haven't actually used the Onslaught, so that's why I'm kind of picking it up now. Even though it's nerfed, I'm still pretty excited to use it. Where are you? Why? All I can hear is plapping, and I have no idea what's attacking me. You go there, heavy on there, I guess? I don't know. I don't really have anything for you to do. I'm just trying to suffocate them, I guess. And the heavy ion missed. I mean, have fun trying to take out my hacking? I don't really use it, so go nuts. And you're not going to, because suffocation damage. And you're gone. Bye. Still pretty good, and had 2 shots to the ship. Oh, that's true. You know, their dodge chance was less annoying. It's pretty sad my FTL drive had time to charge up without any upgrades. With a level 2 engine. Okay, are you done now? Are we done now? We're good? Pew pew pew. Oh my fucking... Really? Come on, why? My god, I thought we took Will off the weapons because he was a bad shot. Jesus. Jose, get your shit together. Yeah, we'll just hit the exit. There's nothing else. I don't really want to go diving. I'm not comfortable with it. Storage check. I'd like to get medbay, but Medibot disposable, we don't have it. So... yeah, let's delay the rebels. Let's scout the sector, that seems like a good idea. Why mind control? Why do you do this to me? Well, I mean, out of all of them, like, the least annoying one you did was probably the NG, so that's fine. Pew, pew, pew. Cool. And no, that is not nearly enough scrap for me to even consider sparing your lives. Is that on fire or something? There you go. Alright, cool. Okay, 89 scrap going into the next sector, and we have a slug nebula. The first slug nebula! My god. I don't really want to scream because it's still early in the morning. Well, it's like 10 a.m. Consider a drone upgrade. See, the thing is, I picked up drones because it's what Sylvan had in the beginning, and this is like my 5th run in a row with this fucking ship. So I'm like, you know what? If Sylvan's giving me a drone system, guess I'm using a fucking drone system. So, you're not wrong. I should upgrade so I can actually use the defense drone I bought with it because it was the only thing that I was actually interested in, because I think the, you know, the offensive drones are dog shit and the boarding drones just aren't my thing. So, because they're not auto anymore, you need to manually control them. It's just too much bullshit. And it's the one thing I will constantly harass Kix about. Hey Kix, can you make the automatic drones available to be automatic again? I would like to just leave them on and let them do their thing while I'm busy. But they're worse! Shut up, Kix, do it. Stop removing features. Slug guard, 4 shields. I can understand repair drones, but uncontrolled boarding drones are terrible. That's true. I like it to be a toggle. Because, like, the maintenance drones, yeah, they get distracted sometimes. But, like, just make it a toggle. Like, with the cognitives. Just do that for me. That's all you gotta do. I can't do much against this ship, but... I'm not rigged for it. I can see what I can do. Thanks for hacking my O2. Cool. Problem is you can't manually use abilities for drones. Yeah, I know, but like there's the toggle thing that you can toggle at empty beacons. So maintenance drones, toggling them into automatic would be fine. Because, like, they're still technically available. Like, he can just pull the game files that say, hey, this maintenance drone is, you know, auto, instead of controllable. And same thing for boarding drones. Even if they're just, like, a fairly common subtype, or just another toggle. I was wondering for a second why my O2 was so low. I thought I had a massive breach or something, or my O2 got shot down. No, it's hacked. Oh, that could destroy it at some point. Okay. There we go. Which is kind of awkward. I mean, yeah, it's kind of awkward, but it gives you the thing, right? Although Kix said some future corporation would sell auto drones. I mean, probably Hector. I mean, if we all yell at him enough. I don't like the fact that something as... I can see it. I can see it. Because when I consider features for the game, it's usually part what I think would be an improvement, and part... What am I looking for here? I don't typically need anything like that. That's all fine. You know, part of it is what I think the game could use balance-wise and what makes sense lore-wise. So, being no auto drones is more of a... I liked them more in regular vanilla, and, you know, the code's there. There's no reason not to add it. So, through effort, it's not a whole lot of effort. Either add them in as a separate item or add it in as a toggle. It's not a shitload of effort to add in an entirely new feature to the game. Or to, a, you know, an aspect of the game. Now, when it comes to things like certain weapons and, you know, factions and shit, that's a bunch of stuff. As far as balance, the auto drone, according to him, wouldn't, you know, it's shit, so it wouldn't do anything to the balance. Okay, well, that didn't go well. See, the sad thing is, I'm not upgrading my weapons, and I should be. I'm not paying attention to it. Yeah, it doesn't affect the balance. And lore-wise, seeing it sold in, like, maybe Hector, with the new introduced, you know, shop-based faction, having them sell it would probably make more sense overall. Because you can kind of see them having, like, the premium maintenance model. Like, maybe it's faster at repair, kind of in between the maintenance and mender drones, but it's auto, so you can't control what it repairs. So it's great in a lot of circumstances, but a pain in the ass in others. That's kind of like where I can see that fitting in. The Arcadia Corporation would be the one selling drones. Oh yeah, he mentioned that there was going to be like 3 more? I want to say 3 more factions? Faction / corporation / whatever. But you get what I'm saying. Like, you can actually see that an auto drone that does better than a regular maintenance drone, but can't be controlled. Like, you can see that niche and how that would fit, you know, game sense wise versus just game balance. And so that's why I can see that being sold by a certain company. I would want it to be, because then it's like, it's a more premium model, so of course you're not going to come across it at every backwater store. It sucks, but, you know, whatever. I wouldn't mind it. Like, I just genuinely enjoy autocrew. Like, I like untrained equinoids. I like them quite a lot. They're really, really good anti-boarders, and people will fight me on that, and I will say you were wrong. They will go up, punch something in the face until they're low in health, like fucking fly across the ship, straight into the medbay, heal up, and then fly back and beat the shit out of them again. It's fantastic, and I don't have to do a thing. I just get to, like, congratulate him when he's done. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the spiders too, not for quite the same reasons, but I do enjoy them. They're good anti-boarders. Engage the slug ship, I guess. No, I really should stop just randomly. What's happening? Oh, pilot. I'm burning through my drones trying to keep these shields down. That's all I can do, though. And I gotta keep repairing O2. Let me stay on top of that now. Oh, that's on fire. That's the opposite of good. Do you mind? That is you and you. You two aren't doing too great. Alright. It's too bad I can't, Actually, I probably should just keep heavy ion on that, huh? It's too bad I can't change my hacking target after I fired the initial one. I have to wait for it to be destroyed. We need a store too soon. As well as more shields. We're like really falling behind. Thank you. Alright, so that. Problem right now is that we lack defenses. That's true. That is very much true. I can do that and get that up. We will want that. And let's see what we got so far. We need that for the onboard lab so that we can get, you know, all this Zoltan power doubled. We do, like, the defense drone would be Why is that down? Go repair that. The defense drone's going to be great for missiles and just general lasers. I don't know. Does it attack ion? I can't remember. I don't use it enough. Now, are we near a store? We are not. So, what do we do about this? We need an empty beacon in order to do the repair event, even if it's costly. It's, you know, it's a backup plan. I'd like to get the onslaught up. And that'll give us, you know, a little bit more damage per second. And I think after this, we need shields, we need dodge chance. We are... See, backup battery gives us 2 power, so like I could turn off medbay, for example, slap the backup battery and run the defense drone if we come across something with a lot of missiles. I'm gonna hit this, I think. Now we're looking for quests too. I don't know. Actually, before I check that out, let me check the pin messages. What am I looking for? Open original. Boop. Big picture. Why are you up? Go to bed. I'm looking for slug. Distress, no ship, nebula. Okay, so we need to stick to the nebulas to try and find a ship here. And if we can get map data or something, that'd be nice. So really find and go to distress. Burst laser 2 and focus seems like a bad time. What is that? Yeah, that's burst laser 2, particle laser. Oh, that is not... That is a focus 3, I want to say. Do I? I don't have enough health right now to confidently do anything, but at the same time, I need scrap. Because if I don't have scrap, I can't repair. I'm just wondering now. Because I have Onslaught. Now, see, if Onslaught did fucking system damage still, this, you know, wouldn't be so dire. Because I could hack their weapons, keep it down long enough to send in the Onslaught after it, and then deal with everything else after. I don't know. I don't think hacking weapons is a bad idea, but we also can't really punch shields without it. That'll fire... I think it's a 2. I pray it's a 2. Because if that last number... No, that's definitely a 2. That's definitely a 2. It's not big enough for the Mark III. It's like the amount of power. That will fire 3 shots. That will punch our shield. Either it's a chain and it's not going to punch our shield the first shot, or it's a burst. It's a pinpoint 3, in which point it'll do 1 point of damage every time it fires because it can pierce, you know, 2 shields. It does 3 damage. That I'm not worried about. I think we can do this. Yeah, I think that is a... If it's a chain, it's not going to do anything, and I don't care. If it's a 3, it's going to just do 1 damage, and I can, you know, refocus and take it out. But, like, that's kind of what I'm doing anyway. Okay. And it immediately hacks shields. That's a fucking problem. boy. What did that do? That did a lot. Oh, do not let that get off again. Oh, I actually would like a slug. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't think shield is particularly good in general here. I need to in order to get it down because I can't do much with the shields. If they have borders, I'd probably focus on that. But like shield hack is kind of what's carrying me right now because I don't have a whole lot of punch power. I can take down 3 shields. I can punch through 3 shields, but it's only once, and 1 damage isn't enough to keep shields down. So I kind of need to hack the shield to bring it down enough so I can actually do damage to it. Now, if you're meaning just to ignore the shields entirely and focus on something like hacking their weapons or their mind control, the mind control isn't really going to do a whole lot. I don't really care about it. We have Medibay, and like none of my crew are that good at sabotage. That's not their thing. Your Ion can deal with higher shields, and I'd argue that weapons hack prolong the fight would be better. Yeah, but I only got hacking 1. It'll only take him off by like a couple seconds, which isn't enough to really do much. I don't know who's talking. Truth be telling, Coalition not what Craig. Oh, that's a Mantis, isn't it? Freelance Warrior, then. Yep, Freedom Hunts, spectacularly smarter than I think of myself. Yes, oh, thank God. The merchant offers to trade. There's nothing on board I need to do right now. Particle beam, that'd be interesting. It's a Mantis, yeah. No, I had to talk about it because I forgot. Kix gave Mantis bad grammar. So I had to reread it. Yeah, let's buy sensors instead of healing. Fuck. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to top up. It's like, I don't feel comfortable doing much else with it. I don't really know what I want to do with it right now. Particle beam would be cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but wait, yeah, we can't punch shields. Ooh, actually, chain laser. Damn it. Chain laser would be a good addition to what we're doing. 2 shots to help take down shields. Alright. We do have another store here, so we can hit around a little bit. I'm thinking kind of this motion. Because we do need to find a distress beacon in the clouds, trying to get the ship unlocked. Now, why don't I like this? I'm gonna hack weapons like you suggested. We'll prolong it out a little bit. Another burst later too, right? I don't care if that first one fires. 2 shots isn't going to do a whole lot. Plus I was a little slow on it like an idiot. I'm going to hammer that though. And burst on that. Who's dying? You're dying. Run! Now, that can hurt. I hate that I was forced to do that, but I was forced to do that. I really don't want to deal with it. Okay. Alright. And space them, because I don't have room. Oh, okay. So... Ooh, what's this? Looks for the engineers. Counter... I can counter or squeeze some extra power to the system. I don't remember. I think countering just straight up ignores the event. Improved healing means they don't shut down your entire medbay. They just bring it down to 1 bar. So we'll just do counter. Oh no, it takes up my hacking. That's a problem. Whoops. Alright. Of course they can still hack. We'll auto on that. Yep. Luckily that doesn't... Good old defense drone. I mean... Not the worst idea. Unfortunately, like, I don't really have the power for it. I'd have to, like, take off my onslaught. I can do that, yeah. We'll go for survivability. You're right, you're right. Okay. Backup battery. Oh, that is also correct. Who's dying? I'm not worried about it. Ow. I'd rather you didn't. I don't play with backup battery, ever. I usually save it for, like, if I do end up getting it, it's because, like, I have money and I come across it and I'm like, eh, whatever, I already have every other system I'm going to want. I'm maxed out otherwise, so I might as well grab this subsystem. And then, like, I use it to fill up my engine during the final flagship, but, like, I don't usually use it while I'm actually running around. Okay, can you just stop? Thanks. You know, this heavy ion is actually carrying way harder than I thought it would. I need to be careful with the defense drones, though. I don't have a drone recovery arm. So I can't go burning through it. Rocket upgraded reactor. That is what I like to see. Oh, we do have a civilian store we can definitely check out. Should we repair, though? We'll see what we have. Did I run a salvage mission? I did. I'd like to install the onboard lab and Golden overclocking. Not right now. Engine environmental adaptation. Oh, too many drone parts. Too many drone parts for me right now. An overkill amount of power. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I love doing it. I like having every system and just fully powering it. Why? Because I can. It's not what I need right now though, so I won't. The repair hull drone would actually be stellar. I kind of want to do that. I kind of, it's like 85 though. It's a little much for us right now. I'd like to sell the conservative drone and pick it up, but we don't have enough health to really justify that. Because, like, that's just free healing. Also have repair bot dispersal. Doesn't that use power? That's why I don't like it. It uses power and it's a 90. That you can use multiple times. That you use at the start of a fight. So I don't really like that one a whole lot. How much does it heal? I've only used it like once or twice and I'm like, yeah. I don't like the powered augments. It uses power, but you potentially have an excess of it. You're not wrong. But it's also 90. You calibrate to heal from 2 to 8 depending on power. Or I can just use a drone part. And just get like 3 to 5 each time. That's why I like the the hull repair drone, because I usually use it in between fights, or like during a fight if things go absolutely tits up. And that'll give us more in the long run. I'm going to sell that anyway. And I think I will do hull repair drone, and we'll hop up a little. And we'll try to get in a couple more fights before we hit here, and we'll see how we're doing on everything else. Is there anything else I need to do here? No, we're just going to have to deal with mind control, which is fine. Hacking the medbay, which is fine. I don't know why you bother with that, but you're bothering with it. They can absolutely hurt me if they time those up. Otherwise, no. Which means I don't care. And we'll put that on mind control. Now, we do have the 2 power for the onslaught, but I'm kind of saving it since we don't have ammo replicator or anything. No, I don't like you having both of those up. No, if you don't mind, I'm actually going to onslaught that right quick. For the breach. Okay. Now, if I had 2 heavy ions... signal diluters, 60 scrap. Oh, this is... You know what? This is solid. I'll take it. I like signal diluter. Signal diluter is nice. And that gives us plenty of scrap to actually, like, take looks into what we're doing here. Although we're doing okay right now, we do need to upgrade, but that's going to be 120 scrap for that, plus 50, so it's 170 to get our next level of shields up. Unfortunately, although we did hit a slug nebula, it doesn't seem like we're going to get any slug unlocks, and I'm sad about it. I tap the comm frequency and they tell us to go somewhere. That's nice. They're at 70. Yeah, I can hit here. I can probably do that the full 4 of them. We'll try. We'll see how it goes. Counter the remote hacking. That takes down our hacking system, but I don't particularly care. And I do care about their weapons, though. Their weapons are a little nasty. And I'm really only worried about the firebomb, if I'm honest. Yep. That's the one I'm worried about. I need that to go off again. There you go. I'll just do that. Now, did that get off? It did. Put that fire out early. I like to use... I think that's what I'm going to use the onslaught for mostly, is just, once I get a system down, firing the onslaught just so I can get a couple breaches, so they can't get it up. So, I think I'm going to use the onslaught mostly as suppression for right now. Until it's, you know, absolutely needed. We're in there. We can take one off hacking for now, and we can just kind of shuffle things around if we need it. Like, we can take one off the medbay, put it on hacking. Or we can use backup battery. I'm much more used to shuffling things around. This is going to be close. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to have to deal with the rebels, and I don't want to, but... Assist the survivor. Get into the medbay. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. I was right. I was right, barely, but I was right. Yeah, we just gotta attack him. We will do last minute repairs. It's 4, so that kind of sucks that we have to do that, but... Why are you hacking up? Defense drone seems good here. What the hell is this? Oh well, sorry. I was a little late on that. Ooh, you are. So if that's a defense drone? They're attacking my doors. Go back. I don't want you here. And yeah, I'm just gonna push square. Fuck this. I want both of them down, but that'll help in the meantime. I mean, I'm happy. They can't actually do anything to me now. I think that's 3 shots. That is 3 shots. So they can't touch me now. They can hack. They can hack if they want to. They can leave your assistant behind. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not sorry. Fuck you. You get my FTL safety dance hacking bullshit. That's what you get. I don't like that they got that back up. Alright, cool. What do you have? Fire ion is alright, but it's not good for what we're doing. Do I have any? I have a signal diluter. Do I want the signal diluter? I'm going mostly nebulous, which means a good chance is most of those are going to be trying to kill me. I mean, it's alright. It only works on the guards, though. Fire ion is actually top tier, you think? 2 power, 1 shot, 2 ion damage. But I mean, like, the heavy ion I got now is 2 power and it takes down 2 shields. It stuns and sets fire, huh? Like, that's only if it gets through. If I got the fire ion as a supplement... Yeah, you're right. If I add it as a supplement... Now, here's the thing. What do I sell? It's 15. That's not gonna get me. I don't want to get rid of the scrap arm quite yet. But, like, I will if I need to. And then, like, we can have the 2 ions, the burst laser, and then the onslaught to help keep systems down while I switch up what I'm doing. Okay, and I also need to repair, like... Might not be worth selling for. I don't know, like, the signal diluter is alright. For most of the fights, I can kind of get away. How much is it? How much is it? It's 55. So I need 22? I need 22 scrap. Is there anything I can sell for 22? I can sell the scrap one. Modular scrap. I don't really want to get rid of it. But, like, if it makes my fights easier, is it really that big of a loss? No, it's not. Okay, I'll do it. It sucks. It means I'm going to be getting 10% less scrap, because I did have 2 of them on. I have the internal one. But in all honesty, just doing this will probably make my life so much easier. And I'm not bothering with diving. Alright, so that one was a wash. There's nothing we can do, so we'll probably just try and get into a fight. We did get into a fight, luckily. Heavy ion, fire ion. I don't know if there's much else I want to do. You are hacking my medbay for some reason, and I don't think they can do much of anything. Now you can kill pretty much anyone. That's kind of what I was aiming for. Like, it's a little better for me to reliably kill. If I'm making him leave, I need to keep the power so I can keep this thing going. Alright. Come on. I believe in you. Oh my fucking god. Just hit the shield, damn it. Okay, good. Can we take the shields down? Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, next up, mind control, because that's annoying me. Yeah, I'm just gonna set things on fire. Because, like, fire amuses me. I'm kind of sad I don't have I don't have the scanner anymore. That'd be nice. Just slot number 4, I could like peek in. Then again, I'm also having fun just setting your stuff on fire and knowing that it's on fire, so... There we go. Okay. We got a couple more drones. So you know what? I'm actually going to pop that off. I think we're going to use 2 of our hull repair drones. We'll get ourselves topped up a bit. Think we're getting the full 5 out of it? Alright. We'll get one more, and then we're ready to go into the next sector. Hopefully, it's something that's useful. Alright, cool. That's 2 of that. We'll pop it back on that. Slug Nebula, Monk Sanctuary. Here's the thing. Slug Nebula is the sale sector. That's the new Hector faction. So that's a chance to get, if you get 1 weapon reloader, your firearm could stack on its own. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. I might do that. We have a lot of missiles anyway. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Okay, we'll do that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. We can't find out now. Slug Nebula with Hector. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. It's the new faction. We might be able to get our hands on a modular ion that we could get like lockdown and fire, and that would just be cool. So we'll check it out. Desperate for engines though. We're desperate. We have 3 others of shield. Yeah, engine's a good idea too. Jesus Christ, hello. I'm gonna read this because I haven't seen this before. It's first, like, I've come across their weaponry when I did playtesting, but I was just through Sylvan. Before you can finish exiting hyperspeed, you're greeted by an unusual advertisement. Greetings, valued Hector customer. This is... Oh, it's a slug. I'm not doing the hiss. This is Billy Hector, CEO of Hector Corporation, speaking to you. As part of our new customer loyalty program, I am proud to announce, or introduce, our new unwavering wage utility points. Each time you visit a Hector brand store, our friendly customer service vessels will add extra Ubu points to your account. If you set up your account today, you'll be provided with additional 3 Ubu points for free. Collect enough and you'll be able to enter our reward program. Happy shopping. The advertisement concludes and a cheery jingle plays over your computer, followed by the motto, satisfaction guaranteed because you aren't getting your money back. Whoa. What do you have? Energy weapon, I want to say? Energy weapon, hull burst, dual laser. You are not dangerous. That is a bio beam, isn't it? Where's your hacking going? Oh, my hacking. That's fine. I hope you enjoy hacking my hacking. Yeah, it's a basic laser? Okay. You're not a very well-equipped guard, are you? Oh, now that's on fire. Now that's on fire. Damn their signal. No, you're alone. You are a guard who can't pop, like... I like setting things on fire. You know what, no, normally I would just sit back and like watch it just burn to hell, but... is there anything internal we want to do? Right. We do want the performance upgrade. And that'll do us there. We don't particularly need any of this, do we? I don't think so. There's the overclock, but I think it's still too early for that. We'll do a salvage mission, get some extra fuel. That I kind of don't want to. I want to do that for now. There's not enough power, which is fine. We'll slowly build that up. What was the other thing I bought? I wasn't paying attention. Right. Doors. Hi. That is a lot of stores. Okay. Hello. 11. Incorrect. Fuck. I'm pretty sure that's just like a check to make sure you're reading. I don't know. Bioweapon, but it escaped and killed all the scientists. Head back. Your ship when your crew gasps for air, falls to the ground and causes pain. Your crew vented body immediately before it spread to others. What? Fuck you! Is that like a quest for a ship unlock? Whatever. Try to hack. And we got bonus stuff. Alright, well, let's check it out, I guess. Inquire about uwu points. New customer. Oh crap, I get a commission for this. I can help you set up your account. How about no? Oh man, worth a shot. Anyway, the account is actually free, but by setting up your account, you get 1 uwu point for free every time you visit Hector Marketplace. Secure your collection of uwu point for you. Stop. Collect 5 points from your customer reward program. Oh! I gotta visit all of these. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Ah, it's a counter when you enter the sector then. Fuck. Okay, you enter in, you have to visit all 5 stores and you get something. I'm assuming a ship. And if you weren't paying attention, the next store right next to us I hope that can buy us a bit of time. Really? This is what you give me? Give me something, Jesus. Flip scanner would be good. Manor drone. I love manor drones, but that's not what we're aiming for right now. I think we're okay. There's nothing here. Yes, okay. So we're going to be booking it to each of these stores. Luckily, that empty beacon thing bought us a bit of time. Collect your uwu point. Uwu. I don't know fucking why. Damn it, Kix. Why did you name it that? I could continuously just lay traps, but like I don't have it, the ammo for it. You really just like know what I'm doing? I'm just getting uwu points. Give me my uwu points. That's your uwu point. Nothing important I need to do, and none of you have like a phantom would be cool. We do need a replacement Zoltan. Checked our employee. When at low health, hides in box, taking only 10% damage from combat, but cannot do anything but move until healed back to half health. I want him. I fucking want him. That's amazing. Hides in a box. That's amazing. What a shitpost. I love it. I don't have enough for him. I'm sad. That's so funny. Hides in a fucking box. Oh, I love it. That's great. Do I want to fight? Yeah, I kind of want to fight him. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, a rebound would be nice, but we already have a pretty good setup right now. Energy, no. Fuel crate, long-term sensors, no, no. I do want sensors, but like we're not getting into any fucking fights right now. Well, it doesn't help that I'm just kind of skirting around, not doing much, but still. I need 50 scrap. So I need to kill you. I don't like that I'm relying on this, but I'm relying on this. Actually, I can just do that, can I? Well, I want to set that on fire. They are going to board. Right there. Oh, and they broke in immediately. Are they free mantis? Nope, regular mantis. I will do that. You go hide here. Alright, stun bomb in O2, that's fine. It's actually kind of what I want. I want them to suffocate. What are they doing now? They're attacking my backup battery. And changing their mind. And they got back. Beautiful. Cool. Let's set that on fire. I'm lucky that they're split out like this. It means they take more environmental damage. And dead. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, you guys are fine? You're fine now? Okay. Alright, one more power would be nice, but... We're kind of hurting on all fronts. Yeah, I have time to hit this. I have 50 scrap. Okay. Well, I have more than 50. Turn the Ochner, repair the worst of damage, jump away. What? Yeah, I'm not... Do I want to fuck with the Dynasty? I don't want to fuck with the Dynasty. I really don't want to fuck with the Dynasty. We'll see. I need to hit the other two stores, because I'm really curious about what happens. Engage the outpost, what do you have? Besides crew, that's absolutely terrifying. You have a teleporter, so that's something I'm immediately going to turn off for. You have cloaking. It looks like you have an energy and a pike beam, which I don't care about. And I was right. So, we will pop one off... Where? No, their drones aren't even that big of a deal. They can't do much to my shield. Where are you? You're over there. I don't like that. I'm gonna send you in to help. They should be easy enough to clear out, luckily. So we'll have to do that. We'll do that. I don't like what they're doing to my Zoltan there. That should hopefully outpace it. It does. And we can start popping their weapons, because their weapons are the most dangerous part. All of their drones can't do anything to shield, so I don't really care. It doesn't really matter to me if they do that or not. Now, I'm going to let that auto right quick, and I got to restart my printer. One sec. I'm still fiddling with it. 1 second. I realized that something broke. Okay. I had to just get something off the 3D printer. Start up next print, because I have a couple things I had to do. Okay. Let me just actually test this thing real quick, out of curiosity. Does it work? Kinda. Well enough. Alright. Cool, that print is better. What is this shit? Cool. Alright. Now, looks like they did manage to get that in. That's fine. Ooh, we got store stuff. Unfortunately, either we missed the beacon, or it didn't spawn in the first place. We'll collect our Uwu point. Nothing aboard we want to do. Okay, so if it's maxed out, it's blue, or if it's... I'm confused. 10%? 10%? I don't get it. Anyway, conservative laser would be nice, but that's not what we're doing right now. We do have the onslaught in backup. Sensors would be nice. Sell the stun bomb, we don't want that, that's fine. We do want to upgrade our stuff, though. Even if it's just like a touch more that we could do, it's still better. We're gonna go get our 5th Uwu point. Okay. You're surprised when they find they've actually upgraded your reactor without any tricks. 15 for a reactor upgrade, that's nice. I don't know why, but I explicitly trust the Uwu boys. Uwu points. Employee adds your points and he stops at surprise you actually reach 5 points. Do you have brain damage? Why would you visit so many stores? Whatever, congratulations. Here's a shiny key to a Hex Mega Market. Something something, we waive all liability or whatever. Looks like they sent some special coordinates to your atlas. You can travel there during any sector jump before the Federation capital. Oh dude, we got a special sector. Oh cool. Now you can shop here. Have I done a salvage mission? I have. Yeah, it's nothing I really need to do. We could pick up... Oh, I want to pick up the employee, though. I want a dude who gets hurt and then hides in a box. Just because it's so funny. It's a shitpost. I love it. I don't want any of those. Cloaking's fine. Clone base fine. We don't need it. We will pick up some fuel. Other than that, there's nothing here I want. That's fine. And it means we can go to the secret sector, which is cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. Now, hacking... What are you gonna hack? My shields. That's actually a problem. Not a super urgent problem, but a problem. I'm just going to hold off on that real quick. And that missed. Yeah, I'm just going to let her rip. Why my NG, of all things? You could like mind control my pilot, my Rockman, like any of my Zoltans and cause havoc, but no. You opt for the NG. Who's sitting indoors, of all things. Well, at least now your mind control's on fire, so you don't get that option anymore. Are you dead yet? Almost. Nope. Printer started up in the background. No. More scrap than that, please. I need to buy upgrades. Okay, now that that's on fire. There you go. Alright, cool. I'm glad chat suggested that I get the fire ion. It's been working out pretty well. Now I can... Yeah, I only got room to hit one more, unfortunately. Just the way that they're laid out. Yeah, we're gonna do that because it'll keep our med bay actually active. 2 drones that can't pop shields, can't pop shield, can't pop shield. That fires 4 shots. That can do my shield. That can help do my shield, but won't. So I'm not in huge danger. Okay. My printer in the background is just, you know, making sick beats. And now it's having a stroke. Alright. Fire away. This is gonna suck. 1 breach. Alright, just deal with that then. I don't really have anything else to fire on. Put it on that and that, I guess. Alright. I like setting fire things. It's fun. Fire's fun. That gave us quite a bit of scrap. No, we don't have any more room to hit anything else. Now, if we hit, you know, if it wasn't for that store, if that store was otherwise located, we could have went down, went up and around, but we can't do that. We might be able to hit that bottom right one. Check storage, I guess. Nothing else we can do. An internal upgrade. Is there anything we need? We got a Metabot dispersal. Medical stimulant will be alright, but not absolutely urgent. We do have the ion field, which is fine. I mean, we could do another performance upgrade for the weapons, or potentially do an ammo replicator, which would be alright for our onslaught later on. And it'd be an alright idea to do that now, while we're not using the onslaught, rather than later on, when we potentially need it. Breach sealant would be okay. Extinguishers are fine, but not absolutely urgent. Energy shield bypass is kind of useless for us right now. We don't have anything that will go past it anyway. Lifeform scanner doesn't matter. Defense scrambler would be okay, but we're not using a whole lot that could use it. Emancipation grills. I mean, I don't think we have any more nebula, so don't think it's likely we're going to run into a whole bunch of ghosts. So right now, none of that's really that great, so we will do the, I think, ammo fabricator. We'll do ammo fabricator, and I think we'll go ahead and upgrade our engines past that. We'll start getting some dodge chance. Now we do need to upgrade our shield. Ooh, civilian core worlds. Not super useful for us, in all honesty. Yeah, we don't have room after this, so we will have to do the Hectare Mega Market, which, you know, I'm stoked about. The entries for the sector are bloated with product placements and corporate jargon. What concerns you more, however, is the massive number of distress beacons located within this sector. This should be interesting. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, it's better than Civilian Core Worlds. Pretty much all that would have got us is the Sparta Quest, which we wouldn't have been able to go to anyway because it's Sector 7. It would have got us the Gatling Quest, but I just don't want to. Also, Gatling wouldn't have been a good fit for what we're doing. Even after closing your Atlas, torrent of advertisement doesn't stop. Just about every product imaginable is shilled at you in under a minute. You finally resort to muting the ship's radio so you can hear yourself think again. Greetings, valued customers. Welcome to the Hector Industries Mega Market. It's always wonderful to see new debtors in these parts. Thanks, wait, did you just call us debtors? Another one, your new rival seems so surprised. Yes, I'm afraid you're a massive debt to Hector Industries. Didn't you know that every uwu point you collect comes with a fee of 500 scrap? You knew how it was a total of 2,500 scrap. What do we do about it? Quite simple. You pay it or you stay here forever. Don't worry if you end up staying. Hector Industries sells just about everything you need to live a painfully adequate life of a minimum wage worker. Oh, this hurts. Yeah, sure, there's something we can do. Yeah, sure, you can track down Mr. Billy Hector himself and ask your debt to be cleared. Get real. Do I kill him? I'm gonna track down the dick. Do I blast them? What do you have? You have 5 fucking shields. Can I do anything about that? I don't think I want to. I'm scared. I need to, so much shit I need to upgrade. I didn't really, the sales sector, I didn't get a whole lot of scrap because I was busy visiting all the stores. I wanted to kill them, I do, but, like, I don't know what their weapons do, and I'm terrified, so... We're just gonna run a salvage mission. Well! Yeah. For many centuries, my family run prominent corporation in the Galactic Senate, but my horror when I heard the news that Hector would appear in my family business for idea have been shamelessly stolen by these devilish Hectors. I'm certain there's proof locked away in a vault platform, but I need your help to destroy it. The station perfect also need it destroyed. Cool. As Astrid claimed the access platform, you have to trick down the Hector station, get ready to fight. Cool. What am I doing? What do you have? I don't know what any of these weapons are. They're brand new, so like I'm not sure if I should be scared or not. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna do this. I don't like that sound. I don't know what the sound is, but I hate it. You're just... Oh, you're the Hector employee. I don't know what that does, and I don't like it. Okay, it's just a beam. Okay, you guys are annoying me now. Thanks. Okay, almost done. Oh, it doesn't have enough health for me to crew kill. Maybe. It might. I can't, I shouldn't set it on fire, though. I'm gonna go for a crew kill. I don't care if it's a little bit longer. I'm going for a crew kill. Yes. Contact Astrid. Open the vault. After a little bit of struggle, you get the vault open and enter. Inside are various documents, messily written letters signed by Carl Hector. Astrid explains that Carly was... I'm assuming Carl or Carle was the original founder of Hector many years ago before the Federation even been founded. At last, Astrid tells you what he's looking for. A journal entry which reads, "Today I visited the Senate. I always loved human culture. On my trip, I met this lovely gentleman who owned a furniture corporation. When I told him slugs rarely furnished their homes, he was shocked, and then a lad gave me the most brilliant idea I'll never forget. He said I should start a furniture company myself. I owe everything to that man." Astrid seems at a loss for words. Like I said, better pay you for your help. I'm going to go cry in a bathroom now. That's you know what, that's fair. We did get another burst laser. Mark II. Same thing, right? Yeah, it's not like a loot weapon. That sucks. But 2 burst lasers, I don't know if that's really going to replace what we have set up here. It would certainly help, but I don't know if I want to replace the onslaught for it. Well, I have no idea what I'm looking for in this sector. So, we'll just bounce around a bunch. Hello, artwork. The distress beacon has landed you somewhere unexpected, a lush, terraformed paradise. Housing in its center a vast ring of ring-shaped buildings, which is home to none other than the Hector HQ. Strangely, the distress beacon is broadcasting only on specific frequencies, one of which is more secretive. Ooh, yes, okay. This is good. We might get something. You land on the HQ landing pad, surprised to find no intervention from any kind of security. As you approach the building, however, you're stopped by a rather dangerous-looking security system, which refuses you entry. Attempt to gain access. You attempt marriage armed security. Your ship is taking beating. That's it. Did I need like an employee? I hate this. I don't fucking know what any of it wants from me. And there's no explanation either. It's just, nope, you failed. It's like, oh god, can I get a hint in the failure messages, please, Kix? Kix, just like, you know, if there's a way to win, like, maybe have your dude think to himself. Like in that case, let's say a Hector employee was there. You failed. Maybe if you had a fucking employee badge and then, like, something explodes. And then, you know, then you get told to go fuck yourself. But, like, tell me how to do it. Don't just leave me here. Beverage. Anyway, what do you have? You have borders. I don't like borders. You have a missile. You have a bunch of shit. I don't know what it does. So I'm like mildly terrified. You also have hacking, which I'm not a fan of. Fighting my doors. I'd rather you didn't, sir. You go, patch that up while I do this. Thanks. I'm just gonna set that on fire now. You know, I'd rather you didn't. Dodge chance? Damn it. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, let's just pop this damn thing. Not enough. You started this, I'm finishing it. Ooh, that is a lot of scrap though. That's good. I do want to rock both, but that's probably not what I should be doing right now. That'll bring us up there. So that's good. I do want to collect a little bit more scrap before we're going, because I want to get the new Hector weapons. You are a military ship. Assistance us with sure, whatever. Begin steps establishing a union that might finally make this place less of hell to work at. Unfortunately, your boss refuses to acknowledge our efforts. Will you encourage him for us? Just be sure don't kill him, otherwise this will all have been pointless. Sure. I can crew kill right now. Bit rough, but I can crew kill. What is that sound? I don't like that loadout. I don't know what any of it does, and I'm scared. I know what that does. That hurts. Missiles are fine. That is anti-bio. That doesn't do hull damage anymore. So the only thing I need to take care of is just like that one thing, so that's fine. We'll just do that. And now their only weapon I care about is down. There we go. Now I just need to set it on fire. Repeatedly. All of it. There we go. That's almost down. Now that is on fire, which is nice. Alright, just damn lizards made your point. I'll give you a stinking union or whatever. Tree lizard thing. Johnny Maloney. Transformed into an underpaid sweatshop worker for the Hector Industries. Has the ability to molt, switching between a mode with less health, but additional movement speed, regeneration, and healing speed. 120 health. So it is just... happy. Some are afraid the slug won't keep his word and request to escort the sector by you. You agree when the slug wants to stick around. Well, welcome aboard, I guess. I'm not sure what you're in charge of. But whatever it is, I'm sure he'll do fine. Welcome aboard, I guess. I just kind of skimmed it just to see what it said, and just all I see is, God damn it, you woke me up. Rabbit store, ship then greet you is deathly silent. Every subsequent hails, Captain startled awake. Attack the shop owner. There's nothing in particular I want to do on board right now. Ooh! They have their own thing, and you can buy 3 items. A modded laser. It's 14 seconds. This will replace the burst laser. So I'm thinking... I already have a spare, so that's fine. Pick up the mod laser, pick up the fire module, and I want lockdown. Normal lizards are bugged to be ridiculously OP. Are they? Are they, though? I've only come across them, like, once. You're not supposed to make fun of their way of life, and, like, the 2 times I've done that fucking quest, I've accidentally been like, oh, you'll get used to technology, and they weren't happy. They're immortal if ability. Wait, what? Their ability makes them immortal or some shit? 30% fire chance. Yeah, we'll get a fire mod. We'll combine these at an empty beacon, then we'll toss it out for that one. Because it's only like 1 second slower, but it does more. It's just better then. Now we need to save up, and hopefully in one of the other Hector stores we can grab a lockdown. Factor in appears to be frustrated middle-aged slug. In the background, hundreds of slug children toil away working machines. For years we've been running Hector with these lizard freaks, but when I decided I wanted to start using children to run my facilities, now people freak out. What is wrong with people? Do I liberate the children or disperse the protesters? Probably liberate the children, I'm guessing. I'm assuming the morally right option is going to get us what we want here. We'll do some last minute repairs too, I suppose. We need fuel, which is something I forgot to buy. We should make it to the next store regardless, but still. I wonder if I can add ion effect to my lasers. Fire ion lasers. Ah, that would be amazing. That would fuck up so much shit, my god. Fire ion on what? Weapons, probably. Okay, we have dedicated, you know, anti-border dude now. Go give him a hand, I guess. Instead of passive delayed regen, they just constantly heal. And the heal is massive. Oh, you mean like just regular ones? I didn't see one though. Are you talking about this one to begin with? Like the regular? Well, you said normal ones. I don't know if this one counts. I think this one counts as like a subspecies because it's an employee. Which, you know, it's okay. I've never had a gun pun. I want one. Silently grab one of the children and leave. Contact the protesters. Jubilant children set free and offer you a reward. Thank you. I will happily take your scrap. A gift shop? Okay. Something to show you. Create a new line of pull-string toys resembling various races across the galaxy. Pull the shell string. Spits out racism. It's good. The slug notices your shock and tries to calm your nerves. It's okay. Shells use racism to organize their species. They're smart, so clearly they figured something out. Is it the normal lizard mouse, that one? I think it is an employee. It has like a shirt. It's wearing a shirt, so I'm pretty sure it's an employee. Do we buy? I'm buying the shell toy. I don't care. You actually like it? Oh boy. Thank you so much, brother. Tried to start a plushy line at UTG and things haven't been going well for him, so I can't wait to tell him good news. Wait, better yet, I'll come with you. We can sell my toys to the whole multiverse. Welcome aboard. You know, like, I lost 2 of my Zoltans. If it's an employee, it works normally. That's a shame. You know, if you're an employee, you're more than welcome here, I guess. So. Hide? Wait, what? What are you? Soulless underpaid corporate shell. When low at health, hides in a box. I love it! I got one. I don't know why. When he goes below 20 health, he just like hides in a fucking box. That's... Oh, it's great. I don't know why it's great, but it's great. It's a shitpost. It makes me happy. Some kind of standoff for arguing over trademarks. Can't seem to glean any more insight in their argument. Other than it seems very heated. Help the Hector ship. I want to get Hector shit. Give me Hector shit. What do you have? You do not seem to... You aren't a Zoltan ship. Why? We're slowly saving up. We're burning all our cash on just random shit. I mean, welcome aboard. I hope you're having fun. Cool. Now I still need that down, if you don't mind. Right, he doesn't have a station. What are you doing? Why? More specifically, why that way? Like, out of all the places you could have gone, why there? Like, all this shit's on fire. Now that's on fire. I hope you enjoy that being on fire. I do. I need to upgrade at an empty beacon. I keep forgetting about it. I don't think we hit an empty beacon yet, so I don't think it's that big of a deal, but still. What do we give me? Damn, Zoltan thought they were so... They were literally all slugs. They were Hector employees. Why are, like, those... There were no Zoltans in that ship. None. Why are you complaining about that? I'm so confused. I would actually go through legal process. There you go, I guess. Well, we got plenty of scrap. So, we're nearing a point where we can actually afford to upgrade our ships. We'll hit this distress beacon, see what it is. No ship inside, lizard piloting a cargo ship. What's the distress beacon? Distress on a horrible, that kind of distress. You're thinking of it, I'm in despair. I think I'd have a mental breakdown. What is life? You know, work, all work. Nothing will work. It's more than likely end of cycle of work. You either work or no, work hard enough, and you'll eventually be free of the cycle. You mean there's freedom, metaphorical pot of gold at the end of the metaphorical rainbow, then I shall seek that gold. You have given me hope. Thank you, Captain. Opted you a drone from cargo hold. So now we have a manager drone that I don't have room to use, unfortunately, because I like manager drones. I don't think we're going to be using it at all, really. Go shopping, because he's a dick, but that's fine. Modify manager weapon, configure laser, fire starter, continue, never mind. Cool, they fixed that, because that used to bug. Used to have to exit and come back. Yeah, playtesting. And we already did our salvage, yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna check, like, every other time, because, like, I'm an idiot. There's nothing else I really need to do here. Do you have Hector products? You do. Reduce... No, I don't want that. Modular beam. 3 power, 2 damage. So it's a halberd you can upgrade. That's terrifying. Alright. You just don't sell fuel or anything, do you? I don't want that. That's fine. Signal diluter. We don't need that anymore. I don't want that. We'll swatch that out. I don't need that now. Cool. Cloaking. Do we want cloaking? I mean, cloaking would be nice. Not urgent, though. If we're just doing flagship, I don't think we need it. Because, I mean, it's flagship. Like, just hack the missiles and dodge chance the rest, really. I don't have a particular reason not to. Other than that, I need to upgrade my systems. Alright. That's fine. We'll check out this store too, because we're really gunning for go shopping. Do nothing. Cooldown, anti-bio. No, you don't have it. Shit. So I guess cooldown. Yeah. I was hoping for Pierce, or for Lockdown, but cooldown's probably what we'll have to be. That's fine. I'll pick it up. Now, I'm gonna backtrack a little. That's weird. No, these guys like just straight up don't sell items, which sucks. Do I need anything for it? No. I've decided no, right? No. Yeah, I decided no. I already own the cooldown thing, and you can't stack them, I don't think. Be a little broken if you could. Men that surrender their goods, we might actually be able to get some shit. Last minute check-ups, we will do some last minute repairs, I suppose. You're trying to get away, which I'm not okay with. Do that, do that. Fire eye on there. Or fire on that. How about no? Not a perfect solution. How about no? How about staying the hell off my ship? Oh, it's not on fire. That sucks. Be on fire. Miss. Yeah, I should probably switch over to something that's actually kind of dangerous for them. It is on fire now, though. Which is always good news for me. I'm just gonna make more shit on fire. Put their O2 on fire. Well, the medbay's down now. And probably on fire. No, it's just down. Put their shields on fire. Now he's hiding in a box. I love it. Crew kill time. Oh wait, should I have crew killed? I was a little late reading that. Shit. This cargo dismayed. Oh no, I should have crew killed, shouldn't I? I wasn't paying. No. I really gotta fucking rechat. Like, I'm not used to it now. Man. Would I have gotten something? I'm so upset with myself now. Pardon me. I was just going blazing through trying to get some shit. It's a 10-second charge. That is pretty good. I'm so disappointed in myself that I didn't go ahead and crew kill. I was so busy. At least you got more money. I don't know if I would have gotten something neat, though. Because, like, my ultimate goal is to unlock ships. That's why I was so excited about the Slug Nebula to begin with. Because that was the first, even just regular Slug Nebula I've had in, like, 12, 13 runs. And I still don't have the Slug ships. Because I've never seen a Slug Home Nebula. I think once, but I didn't know what to do. All faction transports have special gear? Shit. See, I didn't pay attention. I don't really read it when it says transport. Hector Customer Support TM. Box. Okay, we got more scrap and stuff. Literally all I'm doing is just hitting as many of these as I can before I gotta go. Stranger, welcome to a beacon. You jump thinking and somehow found Sylvan yet again with some... Why are you pretending to be Sylvan? Sylvan is a hero, so cool. I wish I was the hot and cool part of the oxymoron. You're missing 8 shields and 6 burst lasers. I mean, true. Not even sure how he got those. Every time I try to install that many shields, I just get an obnoxious beat like hard-coded limit or something. Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I want to see what happens. Offer him some scrap. It's quite generous. I mean, thanks. What? This is very valuable. I'm sure you get a lot more use of it. What the absolute fuck? I wasn't expecting to get... So I did it for shit. I wasn't expecting to get, like, is it slightly worse? It's like a slightly worse version of the gold... Oh, man, what the fuck? 5 chains, it goes down to 0.75 second. 80% fire chance. I want to use it, I really do. What do I put in place of it? I want to use the modular laser. Because this will suppress and just straight up beat out shields. It sure is a Vulcan. It's like the Rift Walker. No, here's the thing. The one time I properly beat Sylvan, I was already using the cheat code. So I ended up doing the Gatling quest as well. So I had 2 Gatlings with a pre-igniter. It was a joke. The one time I go to get my hands on the Rift Waker, or Rift Walker, Waker, whatever, I had slightly full... I had like the 3 slots full up, or 4 slots, like I was full up. I didn't know it dropped 2 weapons. So it dropped a heavy laser, and then it dropped the Rift Waker, and broke down the Rift Waker for scrap because there was a heavy laser in the way. Because that's the weapon I wanted, game. I wanted a fucking heavy laser, not the Rift Waker. Fucking damn it. I hate that. I hate that, like, if you have more than one thing that needs to go in the cargo, like an event gives you an augment and a weapon, and you're full up, it's just like layered bullshit. I hate it. I want this. I want to use this. I don't know what to use it in place of. Like, Onslaught, I'm sorry. I'm honestly leaning towards that. For right now, until I, like, upgrade again, I might do an Onslaught then. Alright, now we gotta go back. And, we didn't quite get enough fuel. I thought we'd have a little bit... I thought the stores would sell it. So... Oh. You are not rebels. I'm excited about this. Last minute checkup. Do some repairs, I guess. Now, I do need to upgrade my weapons. So, like, the question is, I have room for 1 more. I'm leaning towards, like, maybe the Fire Ion. Like, Onslaught's nice. So I don't know if I should just bring out the Onslaught again. I am immediately doing that, and we're gonna just hammer it. You picked like the best room. That's fine, you do your thing. No, I don't like that at all. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time to stop it. Ow! You need upcloaking too. I do. Shadow weaponry is probably going to be a must. What do you guys think you're doing? Seriously, what do you think you're doing? Like, the whole ship is vented. What do you... Yeah. I figured. I'm gonna send these guys out to be Zoltan bodyguards, really. That print's done. Alright, so... Cloaking up to level 2. We do need weapons up. We need shields up. I think that's probably going to be our best bet right now. It's just this, though. And, actually, I'm gonna pop a drone. Weapon cloaking would or stealth weapons would probably be good. To be honest, I was expecting like a 20-odd second wind up on the first shot. Level 5's better, but a bit expensive at this stage. It's also fucking useless to us considering the weapons we have. Normally, I'd like. Here's the thing: stealth weapons doesn't work above level 2. It used to be level 3, at which point, you know, stealth would just be a gimme because that's 15 seconds of uninterrupted burr. But it's only 10 seconds now with level 2. Level 5 would be fine, that's 25 seconds, but I don't need 25 seconds of not shooting at them, especially when I have this. So that's kind of why I'm just... It's probably fine for now. Yeah, we'll hit next sector. Ooh, I should have saved enough to buy stealth weapons. Well, maybe I can kill it. Hacker loyalty assurance. Looks like you arrived at the exit, except massive ship is blocked. Sorry, you may not leave this sector. You still owe Hector Industries a lot of money. I didn't find the thing. Guns only interrupt cloak per gun. Is that true? I thought it was per salvo. $20. Okay, you know what? No. Dude, I don't know if that's true, and I don't really want to sink it in. Because if that is true, like getting like a Gatling or something, or even just dual Gatling, it's still 15 seconds with just uninterrupted burr. I don't know. I thought it was per like time it went off. I haven't tested. We'll check. Actually, we can check, kinda. There's nothing last minute I really want to do. I don't know what I'm holding on for. It doesn't matter. Ow. Alright, here it is. Alright. I'm waiting for them to shield up. That's once, twice, 3. Nope. Per shot. You seen that. That was per shot. And, Lucerne Beam. Rename Mace Beam. What are you guys doing? Why? Stop. Angie is getting like his ass handed to him. Seems odd. No, that was it, man. You can see it, just every shot it went thum thum thum, just drained faster. Maybe in like vanilla FTL, that would have been the case. Because I don't know, like, why are you, it's just in a box. Does the box say Cox? Or just say box? Dude just like hides in a box. It's amazing. I love it. How many people have tested this? Well, I just did. Also, this is like a brand new update. So like, it might have been fixed. Might have been adjusted. Not the first time Kix has just completely changed how fucking mechanic works. Alright, this should be node 17. Yep. Fuel and... For once, a fuel and a sector map is actually something I need. Install the cooldown module. Now, what is it that I need right now? I need scrap, obviously. I don't even really need overclocking. Kinda. Just to keep up. Yeah, I'll get overclocking just to keep up with what I'm going to be doing. We'll salvage. We'll take it on board and we'll sell that when we run across the thing. Not you. You. So that's that. Thanks to doors for now. Sylvan's up there. I don't know if I need him. What I do need is a Federation store. Gronk, what's up, my dude? Been a minute. Pick up as many civilians as possible for him to the carrier ship. Sure. We get a dude. I don't think I can actually hold him. Have you been? I've been alright. I had surgery. So that's why I'm streaming again. I'm off work for a little bit. I think I got another week or so, another 2 weeks. A week or two before I go back to work. How about you? No, last minute checkups were good there. Yep, I don't want you. You're fine. Bye. Load that up. Packing. They don't have anything decent, so I don't care. You're good. Yeah, no, it's been a wild while. I don't want shields, I guess. Been a busy work year with all the personal cutbacks. Other than that, I've been well. That's good. That's good to hear, man. I got a job at a hospital now. Can you not, like, just shoot at me, please? I'd appreciate it. And of course the O2 is on, like, fire. Do you mind? Thank you. I mean, like, actually deal with this fire thing. Why do I want a heavy laser? I don't want a heavy laser. We're going to the Federation store, damn it. I need to buy upgrades. Yeah, no, I don't want, like, don't want you. Don't want you. Don't want you. Selling you. Selling you. Want you. That doesn't matter too much. Article 2 would be cool, but yeah, I think it's more important we get that up and running. There we go. And we do have ammo replicator, so we're solid there. I almost want to go say hi to Sylvan for shits, but And by say hi, I mean fight, but, no. Is there anything about the ship I need to do right now? I don't think so. Internal upgrade. Is there anything that would be, like, useful? Cloaking, shadow weaponry. Don't have enough for that yet. Well, that is definitely something I kind of want to have. We'll gather a bit more scrap before we do that. Do what we can, anyway. Do nothing. That's fine. Oh, you have a lot of weapons that I am not a fan of. I don't like the fact that you can kill me. So, I'm just gonna hide. Doesn't really matter, I'm just leaving those on. Auto. It's not like they can do much to me. And small bomb on weapons. And we're sped up. Beautiful. And now what we call bullying. Fantastic. Are you dead now? You're dead now. Fantastic. Alright. 30 scrap. Not enough for what we need. What do we need? We need like 55, I think, for shadow weapons? Sylvan's about to be taken over, so unfortunately we can't go say hi to him. Ooh, that is quite a bit of stuff. Internal upgrade, cloaking. Shadow weaponry eats a bit of our materials, but that's probably fine. We do have backup battery in case we need it, but I don't think we do. Oh, I don't have enough. 3 scrap short. That's a shame. Now, is there anything here I'm going to want? I don't have anything that goes through shield, so super shield bypass, or energy shield bypass isn't going to be useful. Defense scrambler would probably be like the most useful, and even then barely, and I don't have enough for it anyway. Medical stimulants, we'll pick up safety blankets. Because I think that's probably just going to be the best there. Yeah. Can I talk to the Hector employee? I actually want to talk to him, not scan him. Your employee asks you if you want to know where your spare screw went. When you reveal that you have no idea what they were talking about, the slug is launching panic, quickly flees back to where they came from. Guys. Arm on install? Oh, true. Would have been better if I, paid attention. What was that thing I was planning on getting? Oh, right. Weapons. Arms upgrade. Doot. Thank you, Ark. I am but a failure of a man. If not for your support this run. You've had good ideas this run. You single-handedly saved it, so... This victory is going to be for you. Ah, sweet fuck. Okay, so we have a pretty broken gun. A mod laser, which with reduced cooldown and fire. Unfortunately, it doesn't do lockdown. We couldn't find that module. We have breach. So we have fire, breach. And we have a defense drone, should we need it. I can pop one off that. Pop backup battery, which I forgot to upgrade, which would have been nice, but whatever. And that'll give us a defense drone for when we need it. If not... Now, I will... Nothing in particular I need to do. Right off the bat... That. Their boarding is absolutely insane. We'll hammer that and that. I want those down. This I can live with. Pop one off O2, and I'll get you to hide out until that's over. Wait, what the fuck? No, do not turn that off, ever. Are you gonna take him back? No? Thanks. You still have to fix that. Whatever. Anyway, go kick some ass. Hey, Dragon. Showed up at the end of near the end of the stream, my dude. I only got 3 fights left. You know what? Just fuck whatever you think you're doing there. You go patch up. Actually, you're fine there. Keep that. They already took out my hacking, which sucks. Yep, that's not gonna go well. I just don't want you here. Why is it so hard? Just leave me alone. I slept in this morning. Good job. Good sleeping. Like, just die. Like, my cloak is still wearing out. Who's dying right now? You're dying. Go hide in there. Can I get these borders off my fucking thing? No, I can't, because hacking doesn't goddamn fucking work with the teleporter half the time. Fuck. What are you doing on my... No. Get off my fucking ship. What do you think you're doing? On my ship. To begin with. Why is any of this striking you as a brilliant idea? Get off. I don't want you here. Go. You good? Cool. Oh, I forgot O2 was off. I'm gonna lose 2 Zoltans now, aren't I? Barely. Fucking barely. Okay, let's patch up a little bit anyway. Border be like, mahaha. Border can be like, get the fuck off my ship. No, I'd like level 2, but it costs 40. And I can't even afford that upgrade. Actually, I don't think I can afford anything right now. I can't. Okay. Sound like they said Borg? Maybe. What's it do? Can I just... I want to... I don't need that. I don't need second level. I need this. I guess hacking. Like, we're good there? Everyone happy? I can buy repairs there if I needed it. Do I have anything on board ship I just don't want? No. Alright. Let's focus a little more on what we need to do here. Luckily, I am going to be hacking, but I'm going to be hacking their drones because I don't want that. And we'll do that and that, and that'll probably be fine. I don't know if they launched it. I think they did. So we'll just hack and try to delay it. There it is. Fucking border drone. Alright, and weapons too. Gonna be an issue. And they hacked weapons. They hacked and boarded weapons one after the other. That's gonna be a fucking problem. I want another one of the things. Fucking things. Oh, we lost the Zoltan. We good? To prevent Zoltan's depowering the Vulcan, you can move it to the middle. Wait, somebody's gonna die. Ah, that just pisses me off. The thing is, if I move it to the middle, O2 upgrade, that's probably not the worst fucking idea on the planet, is it? I gotta patch these, like, fucking holes. Where'd my Inji go? There you are. Can you guys just fix this fucking shit? My god. There's breaches everywhere, and I haven't bothered to fix any of them. I've been accumulating them the whole run. Are we good now? Cool. Fuck. We really, really couldn't take that power hit. Alright. We got the backup battery still, but like... we only got 3 layers of shields, so we can't take a whole lot anyway. Whatever, we'll patch up and we're on to the last plate. They will have a super shield. I think if anything I should have the mod laser be the first one to go down, because the Onslaught ignores shields. And that's kind of what we're aiming for. I don't believe they have anything worth hacking. And... let's go. They have their cloak, which is kind of worth hacking, but not overly. Not the biggest deal. We'll be firing on that, Onslaught on... shit, I don't know, it doesn't really do much, so it doesn't matter. There, I guess. Mod laser on that. Nope. Really should have saved it for the power switch on. Ow. Does my dodge chance mean nothing? Ow. Finally! Okay. We've now reached the last victory unlock that I have access to. Everything past this is either behind a fucking slug nebula spawning, or me getting to the secret sector again. What did I unlock? It better be fucking worth it. You better be cool. Strange tech provides a unique advantage in finding scores of loot. What? Detects and reveals that loot transport and guard reinforcements when possible. Loot transports are usually found in... huh. Well, you are neat. Okay, so you know what? Kind of worth it. Not really. At all. But, like, yeah. So... I either have to get a slug so I can start unlocking all of this fucking bullshit. I go to fucking Vagabond Territories or whatever, unique sector, and get that. Or Hector Industries, which has 2 pages, I believe. Yeah, they're there too. Help promote change within the brighter future for its worker. I did that! I did the union! Right? Isn't that what that is? The make a union thing? Or are you supposed to kill? But I did that. Whatever. There's no more ships that I can just play to unlock something. Like, I own them all now. I'm just waiting on the slug so I can get back on that. So, I guess it's more or less going to be random when I'm playing next time. It might be another event. Maybe. I don't know. That's kind of why I hate, like, trying to get to secret sectors and shit, and unlocks with, like, super vague, and, like, fucking, you go up, and it doesn't tell you what you did wrong, and... Like, if I'm missing something to complete an event, fucking tell me it. So that way, next time I can go, oh shit, alright, this time I need a rock. And I'll just grab a fucking big stone douchebag and bring him with me. Alright, here's your rock, now you can, I don't know, fucking cook bacon on his tits, or snort coke off his cock, I don't know. Whatever it takes to give me the shit. I still need this fucking secret quest bullshit. I can't fucking do that because I've never ever fucking seen an MFK surrender, ever. I'll figure it out. I gotta pick a ship for next time though. I'll figure it out. I have way too many damn ships. Alright, that's gonna be it from me for today. I'll probably be on again tomorrow at about 7:38 Eastern AM. I'll do another run, and we'll try and find another slug nebula, please, for the love of fucking God. That's all I need is a slug nebula. I got 2 today, but neither were good. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, in the meantime, guys,